What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 4 of my Newcastle United save. How's it going? And it's safe to say the last episode was a complete and utter disaster. Getting thumped 4-1 to Spurs and getting thumped 5-1 to Arsenal away. And safe to say we need to bounce back from that. And I'm pleased to say that we have. And I'll show you that in just a second. But before we do, we've got a takeover update. The era of Mike Ashley is over. That's right, he's gone. He sold the club. We've got a new chairman on board. And the question is it going to be a Middle East consortium with billions and billions of pounds to spend? No. But it doesn't matter. Mike Ashley has gone. We got a new guy on board. Hopefully when January comes around, we've got more money to play with than I did in the summer. Let's put it that way. We just need this to happen in real life. So, fingers crossed, guys. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get right to where we left off. Now, obviously, after the horror show, Tottenham and Arsenal, there we go, got smashed to bits by both of them teams. We managed to bounce back at home. We won against Southampton 3-2. We were 3-0 up, and let's be honest, I thought we were going to throw it away. Leaky defence once again. Southampton played much better in the second half, but we managed to hold out. But then we smashed Everton 4-0 and West Brom 4-1. So things are looking good again, and it's moved us to 5th position in the Premier League. Now today, however, we've got 2 tricky games: Watford away and Manchester City. Now Watford are doing pretty well, actually. They're 3rd in the Premier League. Manchester City are just a position below us, and let's be honest, I'm not looking forward to the Manchester City game at all. I've got a bad feeling that this could turn out just like Arsenal and Tottenham scorelines. Let's just hope that isn't the case. But Watford, looking for something out of this game. I got to be a bit confident with the way we've been playing at home. The system seems to be working, although the system works because I keep changing it every time. So I'm not heavily reliant on what I'm doing. Let's put it that way. So here we go. We've got Elliott in goal. We've got Fabian Delph, Chancellor Mbemba, Jamal Lascelles is back in the team. And of course, we've got DeAndre Yedlin in for Javier Manquillo. I'm not used to saying that name anytime soon. We've got John Joe Shelby, Mikel Merino, and Isaac Hayden in for the suspended Stefano Sturaro, who's going to be a massive loss in this game because how is he out for anyway? Just so we have a look. Okay, so he's out for the Watford game. He's back for Man City. That's a positive. But we could have done with him in this game because Sturaro has been a great signing. And if you don't know where he is, he's at Juventus. He was on the transfer list. I got him for £6.5 million. If you've got that line in your bank account, you need a good midfielder, defensive, whatever you want to use him. Here's the man, Stefano Sturaro from Juventus. Not bad stats at all. And that, to me, that is a steal for £6.5 million. I can't believe it. But then, of course, we go to the injuries. We've got Kieran Clark out. I mean, he's out for 6 to 12 days. We've got Mitrovic out for a lengthy time as well, 4 weeks to 2 months. Jacob Murphy, I think, just come back. Got to wonder, is he coming back in the team anytime soon? Because, to be fair, Rolando Aarons has not done too bad as a backup. And Atsu's playing fantastic this season. What a season he's having, along with Matt Ritchie as well. So we'll see. We'll see what's going to happen with the likes of Jacob Murphy and also Mitrovic as well. Is he going to get a game? Because Batshuayi has been outstanding. There's 10 games into the season, 9 goals, Michy Batshuayi. And again, if you need a striker on loan, or if he's for sale, sign Michy Batshuayi. I was about to swear there. He has been absolutely outstanding. What a player he's been. Without him, we'd be nowhere near where we are today. That's for certain. He's a great player. I want to sign him on a permanent deal, but I don't think it's going to happen. He's valued at £25 million. I don't know whether Chelsea still got him listed for transfer. Doesn't quite say. So if this new chairman's got a bit of cash behind him, he's probably going to be one of them, a priority to sort of try and sign this guy. But truth be told, I don't think it's going to happen. If anything, it wouldn't surprise me if Chelsea want to keep them themselves. But yeah. New chairman, nothing's changed. It's I can't find him. Where is he? Let's have a look at the staff search. No, I've got this completely wrong, haven't I? How? Right, where is he? Who's on it? I'm doing this completely bloody wrong. There we go. After much messing around, Ken Hodcroft. I don't know. we'll give it till January. We'll see what it's like in January. Hopefully, we'll give you more money. As it stands, we've got £4 million to spend. That has to change. So, I think I've cleared everything. I'm not too sure if I haven't. Oh yeah, Paul Dummett is unhappy. He wants to leave, not getting enough games. I should have sold him in summer, really. I think Crystal Palace offered about 11 million. Should have cashed in. But never mind. He could be going in January. So let's get right to it then. We got Watford. Should be a good game. Hopefully another 3 points to get us up further in the table. But let's be honest, it's still all about survival in the Premier League as far as I'm concerned. Let's get right to it. Okay, so we're going to demand that we pick up where you left off last time. We're putting up a question. Yes, we are. How much of a boost is Miguel Burritos' absence to your chance of winning? I've been around long enough to know, blah, blah, blah. That's what I'm going to be doing every single time a question pops up. I just get bored of it. That's all I can say. Right then, kicking things off against Watford. What we're going to expect here today. I can't see it being a 0-0. I think it's safe to say that there'll be goals in this one. Hopefully, it'll go in our favour. We need to improve our away form somehow. And hopefully, it starts here. But Watford are playing, well, they're doing brilliantly. Let's be honest. Right, Lascelles clears. Kiko, I don't know what happened there. I think he slipped, unless it was a bug. And Deeney just puts Watford 1-0 up. There we go. 1-0 down against bloody Watford. And our away form continues to be woeful, and I don't understand why. I don't get it why. I can't put it. My tactic, the formation that I set worked a treat against West Brom and against Everton, and yet we go to teams like Watford, and it doesn't seem to be working. But it's early in the game yet. Hang on. Oh, I bloody hell thought Murillo scored from the header. I was about to say I spoke too soon, but obviously I didn't. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. We need to get a goal quick and fast. Cannot afford, really, to lose this game, especially we've got Man City coming up. Oh, what is going on? We're all over the place. Troy Deeney's going to... You can just see it. He's gonna kill us today. Oh, my camera's gone blurry. Oh, we're back. There we go. He's going to kill us today, isn't he? You can just see it now. There's nothing going on. If it stays like this at half time, I am changing the formation. I promise you that. We're going to stick Perez on or something. We're going to go out and attack. That is for certain if we keep this at 1-0. If we get a goal, fair enough. But look at it. 3 shots the entire game so far. I mean, defence is shocking at the minute. Richie loses the ball. We're not going to see no kind of creativity going on whatsoever. I mean, Batshuayi doesn't like he's going to get the service. But this is where we missed the likes of Shiraru, you see. He makes things happen. In the last 3 games, he has made things happen. And we're missing him right now. Oh, come on. Close them down. Stop them. Oh my god, I thought it was 2-0. Oh dear. Right. Is it half time? Yes, it is. Right, we're making changes. That is it. We've got to make changes. Right then, let's have a quick look before I do the team talk. Marino, Hayden. We're going to take Hayden off. Hayden's come on for Jose Perez. This could go bad, from bad to worse. Attacking. Why is Batshuayi? He should be attack. Didn't check that, did I? Right, team talk. Got to change the attitude. Show me something else. That is the simple message to the players. And hopefully, what I maybe should have done was gone attacking, but I might do that in due course. We'll just see if we can get a response. Got plenty of time to get an equaliser. Hopefully, we get an equaliser. Because otherwise we're going to go to Manchester City, and you know how that's going to go. And of course, Fabian Delph gets injured once again. Any idea what happened to him? We'll find out shortly, but it doesn't matter because we've got Paul Dummett, who complains he's not getting the first team football. He wants to leave. I should have sold him in the summer and got someone else, but there we go. We got him. Right, so here we go. we're gonna make him go attack. I know we should go defensive, but I'm just surprised I actually got a left-sided defender on the bench. Normally I don't have that, so that's a first. So at least pause the game. So at least we've got a replacement. But Fabian Delph is getting injured far too frequently. It's a head injury this time. Right, here comes Richie. Finds Shelby. Batshuayi. Someone shoot for the love of God. And Dummett nearly scored. Come to the bench. Why were we so hesitant to shoot? Two clear chances to put that ball in the net. And we didn't do it. Though it is a positive sign at least. Oh man, well we got it. I'm going to be doing this quite a bit. I want to get a result. So 2 defensive play terrible. I think Lejeune, you're coming on. No, that didn't work. That'll work. No, that didn't work again. Why is it not working? Just God damn it. There you go. He works. There you go. And we need to have a go. We've got to go for it. Must go for it. And Bemba's coming off. Oh, hang on. Sorry, apologise for your hearing there. Moving the microphone. Right, come on. A draw would be marvellous at this point. Get something out of this game. It's not going to happen, is it? Oh, dear me. This is going to be a poor result. Come on. What was that? What was that, Perez? What kind of ball was that? I mean, we've been smashing teams at home. We've been playing. Well, we have been playing like a top 4 team. We've been playing brilliant stuff, and yet we come to Watford and we can't seem to put a pass together. Right, here goes Atsu. Oh my! Are you kidding me? Oh man! I can't put it down to the formation. That formation to me was working. We got one. Oh my god! No! That's not how you do it, Mitchie. That's not how you do it. And there we go. We lost. We lost to Watford. 1-0. Terrible performance. I'm not having that. That is just ridiculous. Absolutely. Then we've got Manchester City next as well. Right, so Fabian Delph is out for 2 to 3 weeks with a concussion. That means that Dummett is going to be getting more chances. He's been complaining that he hasn't been getting any, but now he's in. So well done. So Dummett's back in. Delph is out. We've got Kieran Clark back. Oh no, is he going to be back in time for the City game? Might just do it. He probably won't. So Gamez. Jesus, Gamez, you remember him? He's back. He's back off holiday after complaining of being homesick. Now he's back in the team. Sturaro is back. Thank God for that. Sturaro is back. Hayden, you're coming off. God almighty. We needed him. He may have made a difference in that Watford game. Is Hayden going to get a spot in the team? You just know he is, don't you? You just know he has to. So, Mankilo, we got to sacrifice you, mate. You got to come off the bench. We need to change as well. Do I stick to this formation? That is the thing. Do I give it another chance, especially when I've got Sturaro back in the team? Because this was working. This was working nicely. I might give it one more chance. Why am I? He should be attacking. That's how he should. That's how it should be. And Bemba, well, he was poor last game. No, I'm being a bit harsh there. I think Mbemba deserves another chance. That's what I think. Right then, so let's move on to Manchester City. And look, listen. If we get anything out of this game, marvellous. If not, that's the way the cookie crumbles, as they say. I've kept the same formation, pretty much the same lineup as against Watford. This is probably going to be, I should go as far as to say it might be a massacre. I hope that is not going to be the case. I hope we get something out. You never know. I want to try to be as optimistic as I can. So We're the underdogs. There we go. It's got to cause an upset. What would the assistant say? Yeah, there we go. He's getting at Sturaro. He wants a performance out of him, and rightly so. We need it as well because he is a key player. If we get a performance out of him, this team can get going. I'll tell you that. And no questions this time. Marvellous. Straight to the point. Oh, please. Can this not be a hammering? Which I've got a feeling it's going to be. But I mean, Watford just drew 0-0 against Chelsea as well. I mean, and they're second in the league. I mean, that's crazy. Why are Watford so good? Somebody explain that to me. They're playing like they're pretty much one of the best teams in the league right now. Hey, so far, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything at the minute. Don't want to jinx it. All I'm saying is we get to 0-0 at half time. That is an improvement. That is a spot on result to have. But let's not say too much. I'll tell you what, stats don't exactly show. I mean, 2 shots for Man City, we've got 1. I find that very surprising from Man City's point of view. Right, come on. Oh, I thought that was going in. Can we cause an upset? Can there be an upset? Could it be like a miracle here tonight? So far, so good. Touch wood, touch wood. It's a very quiet game, though, considering who we're playing against. Oh, no. Come on, that's soft. Oh, the defence, the tyre. I really am going to do some serious scouting for our defence. I just want a leader in the back there, you know, just grab the defensive scruff in the neck and put in a display. That's what I'm hoping to do. Right, well, what's the message? I'm going to give it to our assistant. This is oh, we're be a bit a better team apparently. Wise words, mate. Wise words. Let's just leave it like that. Let's just send them out with that thinking in mind. Here comes Richie. Here comes Batshuayi. Good. Oh, nearly a good ball through to Atsu. Oh, it's a corner ball. Side netting. That's another chance we've been let off with now. I don't know what to think at this point. Right, can we get the ball in the box? Marino, pass the ball back to Yedlin. That's what you need to do. Get the ball in the box, Yedlin. Get the ball in the box. Sturaro is going to hit it. No, he's not. Of course he isn't. What am I thinking? This is good. Oh, it's a good little spell. Good ball. Here comes the Sturaro. He's going to strike it. It's done it. It's 1-0. It's Sturaro. The man back from suspension. It's 1-0 to Newcastle against Manchester City. We've got a long way to go. Let's keep the excitement level to a minimum at the moment. But at last, we've created a chance. It's a good strike by Sturaro. Goalkeeper should have done better, really, but it doesn't matter. So far, so good. An upset currently on the cards. Although I should stop talking at this point. Do not say too much. Well, I've got to say something to keep you guys entertained. I could just sit here in complete silence, praying that we can get a result out of this game. But that would not be good for you. And it's 1-1. Of course! Of course! You couldn't give me that. You couldn't give me that hope, could you? You just let us have that little bit of excitement for a moment. We're beating Manchester City. What on earth kind of defense? Who was that? Dummit, of course. And Aguero. Yeah. Of course. Had to be. Ah, right. Okay. I don't know what. I don't want to make any changes at the minute. Lascelles is playing crap as usual. Yedlin's playing crap. Do I make any changes? Is there anyone on the bench here that can potentially create an upset? I mean, Rich is not doing too good. I mean, you could potentially got, like, again, Perez could come on and do something. I'm going to try something. And this could go against me. if I take Matt Ritchie off, which I'm gonna, you're just seeing what I'm gonna do. Put Ritchie behind Batshuayi. You see where this is going? This is tactical genius working right now. Leave Atsu alone on the left. So we've got nobody here at all. It's work. Can you see what this is going to be amazing? This is going to be amazing. If you pull this off, just call me just call me world class. That's all I can say. We'll go with that. We'll try this. I'm just thinking Perez can offer something just that little bit more behind Batshuayi to help him out a little bit. Yedlin is playing bad. You know what? I'm going to take Yedlin off. He's annoying me. He's annoying me how bad that he's playing. Gamez, you're coming on. Yep. Gamez is back, everybody. He's back from his holiday. Disappeared for God knows how long because he was homesick. But he's back on the field. We need to boost this defence in January. I think that's going to be my main focus. I think midfield, the strikers are fine. Defence needs addressing. Let's go on the ball. Oh, I thought that was going in. Please, can we hold out? We'll do something amazing by winning the game. That'll be something. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, for God's sake. What kind of ball was that? Oh, look how that has annoyed me. That has absolutely annoyed me. We just can't get it right away. I don't know why we can't get results away. Batshuayi has been non-existent these last two games, and he's been brilliant for us. I think the bright spark clearly is Sturaro, who's back from suspension, did well today. And we just lost to I nearly swore again. Manchester City. We lost 2-1 right at the end because of a stupid ball that we should have played simple. We could have got a draw out of this one. Unbelievable. Not happy with the result. I don't care about the stress levels. I'm not happy with that result. Okay, so 2 games, 2 more defeats. Leaves us falling down to 8th in the league. Very frustrating. But I suppose on the flip side of things, we're still in the top half of the table. You know, battling it against the likes of Liverpool, Manchester United, and Southampton. So there's hope there. At least we're not in the around this area, which would have been quite concerning. But we're doing okay. Well, I'm sure we'll bounce back. So the next set of games, well, we've got Stoke City at home, we've got Brighton away, and Burnley at home, and we've got a trip to Old Trafford as well. So there's a couple of games there that I think we can get results out of to get ourselves back on form and hopefully get something right away, because I'm baffled why we can't get a result. But there we go. We nearly did it against Manchester City at least. We were terrible against Watford. Let's just forget about that one and hope we get it right at places like Brighton and obviously Old Trafford. Here's hoping. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. Actually, before I do go, obviously FM18 officially being released round the corner, and I am pondering a second save. Now I do fancy the idea of doing a Vauxhall. Come on, it's not called Vauxhall. Jesus Christ. The Vanarama Conference North or South. One of them teams I'm quite interested in managing. So that's in the pipeline. I'm going to think about that a little bit more. Or I could just go manage someone abroad. I did ponder that a few times. We'll see. But I am sort of pushing towards managing lower division teams in England. So that could happen. But I'll think about that more often. Any suggestions, by the way? Leave a comment. Any teams that you mentioned, I might take under consideration. But until then, like I said, hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, hit the like button, leave a comment, but more importantly, hit that subscribe button, guys. And I'll see you very soon. Hopefully, we'll start getting more victories on the board and climbing up that table. But until then, see you then. Take it easy. Bye for now.